Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Ian Kinsler makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Detroit, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Volquez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. 3-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Victor Martinez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. And he'll step off and try again. Three and 0 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Mike Moustakas gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. But the runner's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Pickoff move to second. Back in standing. None out. Runners at first and second. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Alex Gordon steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Just keeping him close.
Keeping him close.
To 2-2 now. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And a throw over to third. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Whoa, nice move.
J.D. Martinez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth,
Nick Castellanos is ready for his first AB here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Volquez into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Infante's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jose Iglesias set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Number 34 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Salvador Perez stands in.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Nice.
Omar Infante gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Oh, baby, what a Playboy salty. Wow.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
Hit to third. Castellanos is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Goes steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Got him. Ian Kinsler will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Justin Upton stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Number 34 steps in now.
Leading off for the Royals.
First pitch on its way.
Number 34.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Upton is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Alcides Escobar will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, because of his strong play in both of the 2014 and 15 postseasons, some might forget that as recently as 2014, he was splitting time between the big leagues and AAA. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of... Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Volquez has his target. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right. The tag's there by Escobar, and he's out at second base. On to first, and Martinez grounds into a double play. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jared Saltalamacchia gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Jose Iglesias steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Center fielder, number 6.
Back to work now is Pelfrey as he gets ahead of the leadoff hitter here. It's 0-1. But with Lorenzo Cain up there, I think about all the ways a player's career can unfold. Cain was drafted by the Brewers in 2004. Came to Kansas City in 2010 when he was one of the players in the Zach Greinke deal. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter,
Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Anthony Goes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ian Kinsler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I remember Justin Upton made his major league debut for the Arizona Diamondbacks at the tender age of 19. That's a pretty rare occurrence, but the moment never seemed too big for him.
Miguel Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. 2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Victor Martinez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Now a chopper to first. Might only get 1. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner from 3rd crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. J.D. Martinez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. Second and third here, one man out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Drilled to the left side. Moustakas is there. A tag for one. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Nick Castellanos will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 34 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball two. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos has it. On to first, and there were two down. Omar Infante digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Number 34 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 34.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Alcides Escobar stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. Well, but now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
That one's in there, 3-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And Pelfrey's next pitch will be number 75. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And the runner back. 2 out, bases loaded. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he's back in standing.
Just checking.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And Jose Iglesias will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Anthony Goes will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher set to take over now as the former #1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Number 34 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Hosmer.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Line toward the alley in left center. Goes is there. 2 gone. Kendrys Morales digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Goes on the move. And that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Justin Upton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Fastball in there. 3-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
J.D. Martinez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Well, this was an easy one. Thank you for the win, dude. Thank you for watching me, buddy. Good night.